Mr. Atiku.
Honorable Atiku.
Thank you for having me.
Over to you. The Chicago State University certificate. Different reports. At this point in time, we are not certain about what is the fact. The register says that Tinubu actually graduated from the school, while some people are saying that he forged results, as reported by the Chicago State University. What's your take?
Thank you for having me, Mr. Christian. Permit me to just,
okay, what
read some excerpts, from the deposition that was, that was submitted yesterday. On the controversy over whether the student the school admitted in 1997 from Southwest College was a man or woman, Westborg said Tinubu applied to university as a male and a letter of admission was issued to a male. On the certificate tender, there is an SSN which can be what? Verified.
This is security number.
Yeah. Listen.
Let's talk about the security number. Now, it's only the United States that can validate such.
You can do whatever you want to do. Maybe subpoena. Some people actually had confirmed this and have verified it. The SSN can actually be verified through a portal. I can't remember the portal right now, but people have done that already. All right, and it was uncovered that that SSN was issued 1977 to Bola and Tinubu. In Nigeria that we had, there was a female bears Ahmed.
What of Bola?
No, answer me. Does a female bears Ahmed?
I'm not from that region, but I have not seen any female.
What do you mean you are not from that? You know a Nigerian.
I'm a Nigerian. I'm not.
Is you asking me does a male bears Amaka in Nigeria? Of course, I know a male does not. No matter what, a male never bears Amaka.
So far, I've not seen any female bearing Ahmed.
So you don't need to feign ignorance here.
No, when we look at that, let's start from the Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Bola Ahmed Tinubu clearly states and answers whatever questions. I mean, it has touchlight whatever gray areas you have. But you see, the mischievous people will always, while they are wallowing in their pool of, of loss, Atiku, of course, and the supposed emergency lovers of Nigerians, the obedience.
Why would you bring the obedience into this?
The obedience are playing what we call the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Atiku is the enemy of Tinubu. Yes, and we also enemy of Tinubu. So why can't we be friends with Atiku? These are people that are so confused. Emergency lovers of Nigerians.
No,
just wait for them.
These are Nigerians that are suffering.
Emergency lovers of Nigerians. They were all pushing for secession. Not quite long. Not quite long. They were all, what I mean, they were all majority. Majority of them were all pushing for secession. But here we are today. They became emergency lovers of
a better country.
Just a few months ago, they said, God forbid bad thing. Atiku. God forbid my dead body. If I make Atiku become president, Tinubu should be president. But here we are today, they are clapping, giving accolades to the number one, when we talk about a man who is so good in squandering, misappropriating, laundering, and a testimony was even given. Obasanjo wrote an old textbook to give a testament on how Atiku perfected what we call SPV.
No, the focus now is on Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Let's look at the certificates.
Oh, you want to focus on Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Even when the man trying to say that one person is wrong, he himself is the devil.
No, I said the focus.
It simply means that Nigerians, this is where we are. Because it doesn't matter where the
I don't know about Atiku.
Where the winds come from.
I don't know about Atiku.
Right.
I don't know about the president.
What I'm trying to say is, we as Nigerians, what we after is it doesn't matter who is providing the wins and victories, as long as they're a victory. And that's why you have Nigerians who say that, oh way now way.
You think
and this is why Nigerians even supported Mohbad. I haven't said that Mohbad, was dining with the devil, but people said that no, Mohbad should not have been there. Yeah, so I said, listen, we as Nigerians, we need to introspect. Nobody is saying that Tinubu is a saint. However, Atiku is a bigger criminal. And that's a fact. The Alibatin issue, who was the crux of that matter? Because of Alibatin, Atiku couldn't dare step his foot inside America. That we know. That is a public, it's a public knowledge. Now, going back to the Chicago State University.
The certificates, the date of birth, there are discrepancies.
But you know that the registrar said that there are clerical errors here and there, which is not, exclusive to Tinubu. The question is, do you believe the registrar now?
They said the one that the certificate that Tinubu submitted to INEC is different from that one they have or they gave to him.
First and foremost, Chicago State University said that they don't certify certificates, that it is not their thing, that it could be Nigerian things to certify certificates. Now, what does that English mean? It simply means that in USA, they don't stamp and sign and do all those things on their certificates and stuff like that. That they focus more on transcripts.
So when did people get the certificate? It's submitted to INEC.
No, they give people certificate, but they don't sign and stamp and all that.
Yeah, it was stamped. The one Tinubu sent.
No.
Verify that.
Even the one that they just issued now, there's a way that certify that. Why not write on it? Probably this is an original copy and the likes. You have to have an acknowledgement note.
There should be a seal, kind of.
Like an acknowledgement using your Bible and all that. They say they don't do all that. Listen, the way they practice in USA is quite different from we here in Nigeria.
So what Tinubu submitted to INEC is an authentic certificate.
What he submitted to INEC was what he got from Chicago State University.
But they denied that. Wow.
No, they did not deny it.
I think
they said the certificate he got is from State University, but they didn't certify it because it is not their thing. Perhaps it is Nigerian to certify, but they don't certify diplomas because they don't pay. They don't give much credence to certificate. They rather focus on transcripts. That's what they do in America. And this man said that this man whom received an admission letter to be a male is the man who is the president. And he also said that he graduated with honors. And to further ascertain that statement, he said that there's a man called Adeniji that looking into the records, he found out that man was Tinubu's classmate, and they both vied for political position while they were in school. Okay.
I think the position Atiku's team is taking now is that they're asking Chicago State University that should provide pictorial evidence of the person of Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
They need pictorial evidence. Yes. I think Atiku will still have to say that I want to see the food flask Tinubu brought on his day one.
That pictorial evidence will just confirm.
The pictorial evidence are out there. We have all seen it, bro. We've all seen it. We have all seen it. But you see, people would rather believe what they want to believe.
Okay, from all that has happened, what do you think? Tinubu went to Chicago State University?
Of course, yes. He did. After he left Chicago University, he got admission. He got employed into top tier companies like Deloitte and ExxonMobil, where he made his fortunes. It's as simple as that.
Research. I've not really seen any. If you have any confirmation that he worked with Deloitte, any confirmation, I'd like you to send to me.
You did your research. Did you write Deloitte? Okay, what about ExxonMobil?
I didn't investigate.
What about ExxonMobil?
Research is not an investigation.
What about ExxonMobil?
No, I said Deloitte. I said.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe because Deloitte is a diaspora company. It's not here. What about ExxonMobil that we have down here?
You can see the pictures now.
Come on, guys.
You can see the traces.
Okay, you can see the traces.
Confirm. Okay, confirm.
All right.
Now, was there any forgery? Just confirm it.
In any case, listen. Whatever we have there is no one atom. There's no one iota of forgery. What we have on Tinubu certificates were clerical errors.
Clerical errors. Okay, let's talk about. He put government college Ibadan or government college Lagos. Let's look at that also.
Well, on that,
school.
on the government college of Lagos, I don't have much to say about that.
1970, he said
I don't have much to say about that.
Okay,
but
that is another.
I believe that one is a Nigerian thing, and I think that shouldn't be difficult for us to get information.
This Nigerian thing, Mr. Niyo.
No, what I mean Nigerian thing is that's a Nigerian case. That is a Nigerian case. I mean, my question is, could Tinubu had a premonition, or maybe he had an epiphany whereby he saw that they will create government college Lagos State in 1970. So before then, immediately he went to design a certificate.
So what do you suspect?
What I suspect is everybody is just putting a narrative to discountenance and to discredit this man. There is no forgery in any of his certificates.
Okay.
However, what we are contending about is the Chicago State University certificate. All right, and that is what we presented to INEC, and that I think that is what we should limit our conversation.
So what is being contended now is forgery and perjury. Lying on oath
of Chicago State University. All right, so I think that's what we are discussing about.
Let's say we've confirmed that there's discrepancy in his secondary school.
Yes, I'm not doubting that there's discrepancies, but that discrepancy is not tantamount to forgery.
We don't call it a clerical error.
It is, of course, discrepancies due to clerical errors, of course.
And that would be from
only years of error, of course.
Okay.
And the registrar also alluded to that. The registrar alluded to that there are clerical errors here and there, which is not excluded to Bola Tinubu. So I don't know what the problem is.
Where is this case going towards?
Now Atiku will come back to Supreme Court. He's coming out with his empty findings. This man has only gone there to, of course, enrich some lawyers in US of A. And once again, I can tell you that he's going to lose in Supreme Court because he doesn't have any. I'm so disappointed. I thought he was going to go to America to go, bring in more research and more evidence about the $460,000 for future issue. But here we are. He went ahead to get more disgrace, even in the court of law in US of A. This man is nothing but a show of shame. All his life on his political journey, all he has been able to sustain is consistent failure here and there.
We are not certain yet, but let's hear from both sides what the position was yesterday. We just get an online reportage from different bloggers on what CSU said. I will be going to their social media platforms and their website to confirm what you just said.
Please do.
So I hope this is not forgery because it will affect Nigeria as a nation.
Listen, if it is a forgery, I would campaign against the man. But I'm telling you that this has nothing to do with forgery. These are just clear issues of clerical errors. And as simple as that. The registrar said he doesn't know Bola Tinubu from Adam. That all he needed to do was just go into the archives and check the documents and records. And what he found there was the admission letter was issued to a mail, and the certificate that was given to Bola Tinubu was the man who is what? The president.
So if these are clerical errors, then if you submit that at the Supreme Court, should that be an excuse? Clerical errors, if it's being submitted like he forged his
the issue was
Supreme Court,
but I don't think there's any statement that should override the clear statement of the registrar. The registrar has already, on oath, given a statement that this certificate was given to the same man that received the admission letter, which was Mr. Bola Tinubu. On that admission letter, we have a security, special number, which when you go verify it, populate Bola Tinubu, and it also indicates a mail. This was issued in 1977. Every other thing is minor to me.
Thank you very much for your contribution.